Hey, what's up guys? It's your boy Chris and welcome to a brand new vlog. I'm actually welcoming you guys from the beautiful country of Lithuania. I got here 2 days ago from Iceland, and actually it's my first time out of the hostel right now. I haven't wandered around this place at all because I've been catching up on all my content from Iceland and from Stockholm, Sweden. But right now I'm actually with a friend that I just met in the hostel. He's from I almost said you're from Florida. We just met a guy from Florida right now, but he's actually from New York. And right now we're heading to the Republic of Uzupis.
They say there's a population of 6,000 people that live here, and that 1,000 of them are artists. So
really?
It's an artist community.
Užupis is its own republic here in Vilnius, and it's actually the oldest town. And from what I was reading online, this was actually one of the most run-down places up until 1991 when Lithuania actually got their independence. They even have their own flag here. And from what I was reading, they not only have their own flag, but they also have their own government, their own president,
Constitution,
and their own constitution. It's crazy, right?
Yeah.
So right now, we actually just stumbled across one of the most famous monuments here in the Republic of Uzupis, and it's this big bronze statue that's overlooking the city. So that statue that we just walked past by, guys, is actually called the bronze statue of Užupis. Just letting you guys know. And I don't know exactly what this symbolizes, but it's on their flag, it's on all the walls, so I'm gonna try and figure that out so I can let you guys know what that means.
And then right next to it is a big old Bentley behind a gate.
Seriously. So one of the things he's pointing out is how crazy the class difference is here in Lithuania. Like, 1 second there's a rundown building, and right next door there's an amazing building with a Bentley right out front. We literally just passed by a house with a Bentley in the front of it, and the one right next to it was like completely falling apart. So fun fact, guys, the word Užupis stands for behind the river, and it's actually named that because it sits right behind the Vilnius River. And I'm not sure if I'm saying that right because I just read this off of Google, but supposedly the only mermaid in the world lives in that river. Crazy. I do want to point out though, don't come to Lithuania or the Republic of Užupis looking for a mermaid, because it's not real, and it's just something that the Lithuanians have believed for a very long time. Turns out that that's the only reason he came to the Republic of Uzupis. Don't be let down, guys. So according to the internet and a bunch of people that I have met in the hostel that have visited this republic, there's street art everywhere. So far we've been walking for like a solid 15 minutes in here, and the only street art we're seeing is graffiti. So we're turning back around and we're gonna try a different road. Oh wait, wow, look, I just found my first piece of art, guys. Castro Mustafa. So that right there, guys, is an honorary
consulate, an honorary consulate from the Royal Thai government.
Hey, yeah, I'm down to keep wandering. So guys, actually I'm not gonna be the bearer of the bad news. Tell the people what happened right now.
Apparently, this is not the center of street art. We kind of were misinformed. I'm still surprised. I'm saying we should go on the hunt for some.
Yeah.
Because it seems like an artsy kind of community, all that history, there's gotta be something.
There's gotta be something. So we just asked a local, and he told us, dude, pretty much all the art is in the old town, but we just walked from the old town to here. There has to be a lot of art here. I mean, Google says it, people have told us. There's even this big famous mural that he did some research on that shows Donald Trump. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. But in Old Town, there's a mural of Donald Trump smoking a joint with Putin. So I'm definitely gonna go check that out. But man, look at this building. So not much street art, but we've come across some pretty cool, I guess they're called statues. Yeah, look at this little cat. We couldn't find any street art, just graffiti, but we did stumble across this really old looking cemetery, I believe. So we're gonna walk in here right now, and I guess this is gonna be our fun here in Užupis. Okay, so there's a cat, a mean dog, and a wild New Yorker.
For all you emo kids out there, I'm gonna check out the real Užupis style. Whoa.
All right, so if nothing else was interesting about this place, this cemetery is really damn cool. I've seen some of the most unique tombstones that I've ever seen in my life. One of the coolest ones has to be the tree one, right?
Yeah. And there are other ones where there's just like full gardens that are growing in the plot right in front, you know?
It's really cool, man. He still wants you, dude. What are you doing, little guy? What? What I find so interesting about this cemetery is that there's literally tombstones that are dated back to like the early 1800s. And there's even some that have been put here in 2006, 2007. Quite crazy because, well, quite honestly, some of these tombstones are almost as old as the country that I come from. All right, guys, well, right now that we're in a nice and quiet area, I do want to let you guys know my impressions about this place. So, first off, I am a little disappointed because I didn't get to see all the street art that I was very much looking forward to. And I think my buddy here is on the same boat.
Yeah, a little bit.
But nonetheless, I do recommend coming to check this place out, especially if you're in Vilnius, because you can honestly come here and just get lost for the nice hour and a half like we just did and walk around and see, well, a lot of old buildings, a cool cemetery. There's a lot of cafes and restaurants, so definitely worth coming to check out, even if you're just gonna come by and just have a meal.
Yeah, you know, it's really set apart from Old Town because Old Town's now very popular and, you know, it's like trendy and all the cool stuff is there. And this really feels like a village people live in, you know, a part of Vilnius that people live in.
Exactly, something that's not dedicated just to tourism. Bye, kitty. You heard him, he said meow. He literally followed us the whole time, guys. All right, guys, so for all of you, both gentlemen and women, if you haven't already known, there's something in the water out here. All the people are so damn beautiful, right, dude?
Gotta say it.
Literally, every woman that has walked by us is completely stunning, gorgeous. Yep, that's a coat on a wall. All right, so we just came across this coat that's on a wall, and that's literally what it's called. Oh no, it's not called coat on the wall. It's called Beluski's coat. It symbolizes when this Vilnius guard had taken off his coat to hand it over to another troop, and a couple days later he died from illness. Sweet, so we just made a turn into an alleyway and we're getting our first glimpse of the street art here in Užupis. Okay, so there's definitely some street art here.
We found it!
Yeah, literally, we've been on the hunt for a while now, but there's definitely not as much or nowhere near the same extent as what people were telling us. However, I do want to let you guys know that this place is full of art galleries, literally. Art galleries on every street, several on every street. As far as the murals and all the beautiful paintings on the walls, not so much. But if art is your thing, there's galleries that could, man, you could literally spend days here walking in and out of all these galleries. They're everywhere. As we're walking back over into the old town, we stumbled across the mermaid that they were talking about. Look at this. It exists. So that's gonna be the end of today's video. Please, if you're in Vilnius, come check this place out. It's pretty cool, you know. But yeah, guys, please make sure to give this video a big thumbs up, leave a comment, and subscribe. Later, guys.
Later.